Celie, no!
See, until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Who you think you is? You can't curse nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Till you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.
Divine Feminine, do you know how powerful you are? It's truly time. Matter of fact, it's been past due to start speaking out into the atmosphere against these beings that have been working up against you for far too long. Literally, your presence in their life is what held everything together. It's the very thing that prevented them from experiencing the karma that they should have experienced a long time ago. These are the same beings that abused your love, misused you, did everything behind the scenes and in your face to keep you down, spoke ill against you, talked about you, lied on you, gossiped about you, did spell work against you. These are the same beings that never saw your value and fought hard to prevent you from seeing your own value. In that particular movie, Celie got tired. I don't know not one woman that wasn't excited when Celie stood up. I don't care how religious you are. When Celie stood up and spoke her truth and took her power back and told that abusive, insecure male, okay, because I can't even call him a man. The character was not a man at all. Until you do right by me, everything in your life is going to crumble. That's all it took. Literally, for her to stand up and to speak, to use her voice, to project her power, and to walk out the door. Y'all know what happened after that.
Out to work.
The jail you plan for me is the one you gonna rot in.
Celie, get in the car. Get in the car.
I'll knock you up on...
Everything you done to me, already done to you.
As you can see, life became really, really hard, and it didn't take long because his karma was held back because of her so-called love. And a lot of people will say, well, Shavi, I don't think you should curse anybody. I don't think you should speak ill over body. Just send them the energy of love. Was Celie not sending the energy of love for years of her life? Was she not constantly allowing herself to be the walking floor mat, which is not love? Really what it is passive codependency. She wasn't in her power. But a lot of times the definition of love is skewed, okay? It's misinterpreted, and it's expressed in ways where you think that tolerating someone's abuse or constantly forgiving them and saying, oh, it's okay, right? Brushing it off of your shoulders after you've been hurt time and time again. A lot of people define that as love. These beings don't respond well to love. Love is actually what fuels them to continue to work up against you because they say, oh, you ain't got the power to shut nothing down. Keep on sending that love over here. No different than what happened in the melanated community when we kept on walking around marching, singing Kumbaya. Love has never been enough because it's always been misconstrued and misinterpreted as being passive and turning the other cheek. Celie took her power back. And at this point, it's time for the Divine Feminine to do the same. Many of you have been misused, mishandled, and you did not deserve this. And you still have people mishandling you, regardless of all of the love that you are projecting out into the atmosphere. Yeah, it's time. It's time to go ahead and get in your Celie mode. Till you do right by me, everything in your life is going to crumble. Exclusively for that particular individual, right? You don't want that to impact other people that are around that person. But you do want it to exclusively impact that particular individual who will stop at nothing to try to bring you down and to keep you there. Misery truly loves company. Divine Feminine, you are powerful out there. Your words are powerful. Your intentions is very powerful. Your absence is even more powerful. But the most powerful is when you call on righteous judgment against those who have been working up against you. They need to feel the sting. That is the true definition of love. They need to feel the true nature of cause and effect. Because when people's karma is withheld because you're constantly just pouring in this passive energy and just saying, oh, it's okay, that's just how they are, and you go back smiling the next day acting like nothing ever happened, you are helping to offset the judgment that's going to be the events that ultimately transforms them and potentially is the catalyst for their change. So don't feel bad if you got to pull a Celie. Matter of fact, I'm encouraging you, pull that Celie. Because what happened for Celie by the time the movie was done? Life upgraded when she removed herself. She ended up receiving her inheritance back. She ended up reuniting with those people that was withheld from her. She ended up in wealth, in abundance. She received her confidence back. She received her strength back. She received her freedom. It's a whole lot of spiritual messages in that movie in and of itself. And it is very relevant to what the Divine Feminine have had to rise out of. But if you're ready for the next level up in your life, it's time to pull a Celie. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you're ready to pull your Celie, if you're ready to take your power back, leave it in the comment section. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Celie, no!
Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Who you think you is? You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Till you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.